Have you received a notice like this, and you're definitely trying to avoid this? If you're a homeowner and you live in the state of Georgia, regardless of what type of property you own, investment, fix or flip, rental property, commercial, vacant land, property that you're running a business out of, or even your own primary residence. If you've received a foreclosure notice like this, and you're working on some type of homeowners retention program, short sale, or loan modification, but you have not yet, I repeat, have not yet received an approval or a notice confirming that your foreclosure sale has been stopped or canceled, then this video is exclusively for you. Continue watching this video to the end. I'm going to share with you my secrets to getting your foreclosure sale canceled regardless of what stage of foreclosure you're in. Hi, I'm David Washington, real estate broker, certified distressed property expert, and real estate coach. First off, let me give you a little history about the foreclosure process in the state of Georgia. Georgia has one of the fastest foreclosure processes in the United States. During the subprime housing market in the early 2000s, all types of lenders started doing business in Georgia because Georgia is considered a creditor-friendly state, meaning that most mortgage foreclosures are handled non-judicially and there's no statutory right of redemption, meaning that the foreclosure process is quick, cheap for lenders, and easy. Once the foreclosure process is completed, the eviction process begins, better known as dispossessory. The judge can only give you up to 10 days, and that's if you appear in court. The entire foreclosure and eviction process can be initiated and completed within 4 months of missed mortgage payments. Benefiting the lenders doing business in Georgia is a win-win for them. But for homeowners, they're not so lucky. In other words, non-judicial foreclosure means that the lender does not have to file any type of action in a court system to foreclose on your home. Since all foreclosures take place the first Tuesday of each and every month in a county in which that property is located in, once the foreclosure process is completed, you immediately lose home ownership, simply because Georgia does not have the statutory right of redemption for mortgage foreclosures. All lenders are fully aware that Georgia is a start over again state. So if you're working on a loan modification, short sale, or some type of homeowners retention program, your foreclosure continues while your application is in review. Only once you've been approved will your lender request that the foreclosure sale be placed on hold or canceled altogether. This video is for the introduction of my Foreclosure Tuesday Task Force, FTTF for short. The number of foreclosures that are taking place on a monthly basis is absolutely staggering. Here's a particular website showing you the amount of mortgage foreclosures, notice of defaults that are filed on a monthly basis. Since the foreclosure moratorium has been lifted in the earlier part of this year, the number of monthly foreclosures are only skyrocketing. My Foreclosure Tuesday Task Force will serve as the one place that homeowners can go to for the assistance through knowledge and education and instruction on what they should do should they find themselves in this horrible situation. Let me go a step further. I've seen so many situations where there's been a death of a borrower or co-borrower or a spouse, leaving the surviving spouse or family member completely devastated, only to find out that after the funeral, here comes the foreclosure notice. Another example, a homeowner going through a hardship, applied for assistance with their lender. Weeks later, now they're days away from the foreclosure auction, but the lender has denied them because the investor that their lender is servicing their loan for do not participate with any type of homeowners retention programs that can keep them in their home. Or better yet, you've applied for assistance with your lender. Your application is currently in review, but now your lender has sold your loan to another institution that do not offer the same type of homeowners assistance programs that you originally applied for with the first lender. Or they've conveniently misplaced your paperwork. Now you've got to start the entire process all over again. But guess what? There's not enough time because your paperwork was submitted less than 37 days from Foreclosure Tuesday, leaving your application dead on arrival. I can give you situation after situation like this from the many years where I've seen the homeowners end up with the short end of the stick. because the mortgage foreclosure process is so short in the state of Georgia. I've created my Foreclosure Tuesday task force because I enjoy helping people by providing them with the knowledge that they need to be able to help themselves. Now, I'm not going to go too long with this video, but as I promised at the beginning, if you're facing foreclosure, you're unsure if you're able to continue to make your mortgage payments on time, or you've already received a notice of default from an attorney and you're days away from Foreclosure Tuesday, I want you to click on the link below to enroll in my Secrets to Interrupting Foreclosure Master Program. Within the first 15 minutes of enrollment, you will learn everything that you need to know to get your foreclosure sale stopped instantly. Now, if your situation is finding you stressed and you're overwhelmed, I want you to sign up for your free confidential consultation with me or one of my trained master coaches for the encouragement and the knowledge that you need to get your situation well under control as quickly as possible. Folks, time is of the essence. If your lender has promised you that everything is fine, at least take the time to find out what your options are. Click on the link below to get your copy of my 10 Steps of Foreclosure Prevention Guide. I will teach you in this guide 10 things that you absolutely must know to not only get yourself out of foreclosure, but you'll never have to worry about getting yourself in a position to where your home is jeopardized again. One of my favorite sayings is people would do better if they knew better. Folks, let's do better together.